say the building of the Devon Tower was the talk of the town is most definitely an understatement. The tower is a symbol for the growth of Oklahoma City, which is exactly why Steve Lackmeyer and Jack Money wrote their new book called Operation Scissortail. Thanks for joining me in the studio.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, of course. All right, tell us about, this is a beautiful book. Obviously, you've got the pedestrian bridge, the Scissortail bridge right there. A Skydance bridge, I guess is actually what it's called. Tell us about this book.
There was a buzz going around that Devon was thinking about building the new building. We had to say, will you let us write a book about you, about this process? Will you let us have access to all of your key executives involved in it?
Wow.
Will you let us have access to the designers? And will you allow us to have access to whatever photography that you do
that's awesome.
while the thing's being built?
Yeah.
So they visited with us about it, and then they went back and talked about it, and about 3 months later they came back and said, yeah.
That's great.
So that's how the project began.
How cool. Yeah, and that's exactly what I was going to ask you. Did you get behind the scenes access during the construction of the Devon Tower?
Yes, very much so.
Awesome.
We got to go up to the top floor quite a bit. Got to go, had several trips in the construction crane elevator, which was quite interesting.
Wow.
A little bit intimidating. We also got some photos and images when it was all over that people have never seen before. For example, we have photos from the crane operator's booth way up in the sky.
That's cool.
We also have some renderings that were pitched showing the building being built in totally different places, including where the Sheraton Hotel is now.
Nice. So when is the release of the book?
The release, we're having an official debut of the book at Full Circle Bookstore. That's at 50 Penn Place at 6:30 on Tuesday, October 30th.
There you go. So in this book then, not only do we see the construction of the Devon Tower, do you also kind of see the growth of Oklahoma City?
Absolutely. This book is more than about Devon Energy Center. It's about Project 180, which in its own way was a MAPS program, the complete reconstruction of streets, sidewalks, parks, including Mary Gardens, with all of those growing pains. We've got the subtitle of building a new home for Devon Energy Center and building a new heart for Oklahoma City. And that is absolutely correct. That's what's happened here.
That's cool.
We're seeing a movement of the dead center of downtown from historically Park and Robinson to right there at 333 West Sheridan.
Oh, that is fantastic. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love the photos that you guys have in this book. And just seeing the Devon Tower and the Skydance Bridge and the renewal of Oklahoma City, downtown Oklahoma City is amazing. It's very cool.
I think a lot of people who bought our first two books, Skirvin and OKC Second Time Around, will really appreciate this effort. It's written in the same narrative voice.
Okay, so for more information, do you have a website that people can purchase this book or get more information on it?
They should be able to find out more about it at fullcirclebooks.com.
Okay.
And order through that site as well.
Oh, wonderful. Very cool. It's a beautiful book and it's interesting. Everybody was so in awe of watching the Devon Tower rise and the rise of Oklahoma City. So yeah, this is a great addition to kind of chronicle that. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.